There you go. This is so fucking ridiculous. There you go. Chat can't fucking spell. I don't know. I don't care even. Alrighty, let me go over here and kill all these mobs. Let's do the group. Asmongold, actually just a second, let me delist. Asmongold, Transmog, Comp. Minimum item level, we're gonna do 300. Join up, boys. Let's make it happen. Okay, everybody else should be here. Let's get this done. Alrighty. And somebody here will be good. You'll link clip. I probably should link the clip, but I don't know if I want to deal with that right now. Let's get this done. Okay, and summoning everybody. Yeah, oh, we need a warlock. Oh, we got one. Okay, good. Yeah, come on over to AQ and let's start this up. Now, we are going to be using the Blood Elf affirmative action rule, which means that any more than 6 Blood Elves will be removed from the group. So let me close this off, and we'll see how we're going to do. Only 2 female Blood Elves allowed in this group. Loot these if we need to. That way, they're not just like the corpses aren't in the way. Okay, 1 second. Let me throw these away. Alrighty. It's an Orc Warrior. Okay, that's fine. 2 female Blood Elves already. So any more female Blood Elves than this, they're going to be removed. 1, 3, 4. Oh, and that's a Xandorite Troll. Excuse me. All right, we're at 3 Blood Elves, 4 Blood Elves, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We can't get these people in here. All right, Blood Elves, yeah. There are too many fucking Blood Elves. It's way too fucking many. It's insane. Demon Hunters? Demon Hunters shouldn't. Actually, you know what? Yeah, we'll re-invite the Demon Hunters. That's okay. Yeah, we'll get them back in there. I think that makes it fair. Besides Demon Hunters. Okay. 35 people. We've got 5 more slots. Let's get this done. Yeah, it doesn't make sense for us not to allow Demon Hunters. Why can't you go with Blood Elves? Because everybody in the game on Horde plays Blood Elves. And I have to like do my part in making sure the Horde stays true and pure to what it is, to carry on Garrosh's legacy. And so I don't want to let that happen. I don't want to let these Horde players, be infected and infested with these girly boys. Just too much of it, man. It's not going to happen. All right, get a summoning stone down, and let's make this happen. We need one of our 4 warlocks. One of our 4 warlocks needs to get in here. Let's get this done. Let me read some donations real quick, and we'll start this up. Hey, Asmon, love your stream, man. Have you seen a Blizzard added this patch? It was named after you. It's the bald item from Mechagon. I saw the link. It's the bald item. Yeah, I saw they added that. I'm aware. Everyone, come on. Let's get one of our warlocks out here, and I'd really like to get this started. And let me go ahead and Demon Hub's close to the entrance. Yep, go ahead and summon everybody here. This is the first Horde Transmog contest I have done since 8.2 came out. Haven't done anything since then. Horde haven't really gotten a lot of attention, but today, since I got them out, I decided that it was time. Sometimes you get got, you're right. Since BFA got out? No, I mean, I think I've done a number of Horde Transmog competitions during BFA. I mean, BFA has been out, like, how long? It's been out for, like, what, like 9 or 10 months? It's been a long fucking time, man. I'm like 90% sure that I've done more than enough stuff in BFA for Horde. But, yeah, wait, 11 months? No fucking way, dude. Oh, no fucking way, dude. When did it come out? It was like August, right? Does it have the release thing where it tells you? Where the fuck was it? The 13th of August. Oh my god, it's almost been out for an entire year. Oh my god. So it's been 11 months, and 10 of those months were spent with these bullshit systems. So just now that the game is slightly better than it was, it's taken over 10 months to get there. It's still not fixed. I didn't say it's fixed. It's better than it was, though. So maybe by this time next year, they'll bring out a new expansion and we'll have to repeat the entire process again. Okay, who's not here? Let's get Ultimatum here. Dat Demon, Haynard, Lard Butt. Oh, great. Let's make sure we get him in here. Same with Adderall and Kersey. Let's go. Summon them in here. I don't know why they're not able to get here on their own, but just go ahead and summon them yourselves. Let's make this happen. 33 days until Classic, boys. That's right. I'm excited. I'll tell you that. I'm really fucking excited. It's going to be good to actually be able to play Classic and have it matter. And be able to actually focus on playing with other people and just enjoying myself. I'm very, very excited for Classic WoW. I don't think it's really going to set in until the 27th. That in less than 1 month from that point, I'll be playing Classic WoW. Like, that's still crazy for me to think. And I'm really fucking excited for it, man. I'm amazingly excited for it. 30-man multi-box right outside of AQ. Fuck them. Just summon people inside. Who cares? Okay, let's get this done. Why are people watching progression rating streams? Well, people like to watch it whenever it first comes out, but then after that, people kind of just get bored, you know? And that's why, I mean, it's like whenever you first do it, it's really exciting, and then after you do it, it's not as exciting, right? It's like one of the things that people are kind of just waiting to see it happen for the first time. I think that, especially with Ashara, because a lot of people are kind of expecting there to be some sort of Mythic-only phase or a Mythic-only cinematic or something to happen on Mythic that's going to explain more of the lore. I think that's why so many people are excited to see it. All right, let's get this done. I got kicked from a... Wait, what is this here? Got kicked from a Blood Elf just before the Horde event. Feels man unfollowed on sub. Was so excited for a Transmog comp. Kicked for being a Blood Elf. Listen. That's the way it goes. You have no, I don't see why you think that you're entitled to be in the Transmog comp. Like, you're not entitled to be in the comp at all. If you're gonna fucking not watch my stream because of that and be a bitch, that's too bad. Okay, guys. Everybody is here. Gentlemen, let's begin. I don't like high maintenance people. If I had to constantly invite you or give you attention or whatever, I don't want to deal with that. I just want to do my streams, you know? Dat Demon of the Horde. This is pretty much, isn't this a full set? This is a full, wait, what the fuck? This is a full set. Oh, come on, man. Is this why we really invited a Blood Elf? Just so we could see this? Oh, this is so fucking terrible. 2 sets? Is it really? Is it really even 2 sets? It's like 1 item, right? You've got Honor Bound. This is all the... Okay, you have the Demonic Gladiators, but... Oh, okay, you know what? That's true. You know what? The shoulders and the gloves don't really match that well, but you can't tell that until you really look at it very closely. So I actually do think this set is okay. He does look like a Horde Demon Hunter, but the truth is any Demon Hunter that's not in something that's like very fell or like demon oriented, it doesn't really make sense to me. And I still can't get over the fact that Demon Hunters are a playable race, okay, or a playable class. It's just crazy. The weapons I think are okay, but they don't really match the same coloration as your armor. The rest of your armor is very dark, and the weapons are just very bright. And I'm not really a big fan of that. So I think you should go with one or the other, and not just have you know, the different colorations and different tints of the red and gray. Oh my god. Slithy the Manslayer from the guild Flex Progression. Is this another Demon Hunter? It's not, right? It's a rogue? It's a rogue. So this is exactly what you get whenever you see a Blood Elf rogue. You've got, obviously, I think that's the Nighthold PvP shoulders and a belt right there. The Elite Vindictive Gladiator gear. It could also just be the Horde version. Those weapons right there, I believe, are one of the artifact weapons from Legion. Chest piece is the Bloodfang chest piece from BWL. I don't know what the fuck you were thinking about using that with those weird-ass goddamn... Bro, you look like you're wearing sandals with socks on. Like, you've got sandals with socks on, and you're a fucking rogue. Like, nothing about this matches at all. You look like you just got dressed at a thrift store. This is the most terrible, pathetic, embarrassing combination of gear that I've seen in the entire competition. And even though there's only 2 people, you guys are really, really great competition for each other, because I don't know who sucks more dick. These are terrible fucking sets. Hopefully it gets better after this. Ty the Synandrodist. Okay, you've got the Lord Marrowgar axe. I like that. The shoulders right there are obviously the Grievous Gladiator shoulders, and also the boots right there. The belt right there comes from LFR Siege of Orgrimmar for Paladin, for DKs. And then the chest piece there is the, what is that? The Mists of Pandaria 5-man dungeon set. And the gloves there, I believe, are from Wrath of the Lich King, and the legs are also from Mists of Pandaria 5-man dungeons as well. This set, in my opinion, is not good. It's just, it's not good. It's just not good. I don't see anything good about this at all. I feel like it's just a mediocre, trashy, garbage, boring set. And like, we've seen so many of these before, and we're just looking at them again. I'm sorry to say, man, but I really can't get into this. Ty the Synandrodist, I can't pronounce your title. I don't care about your name. And your transmog, I wish I had never seen before. This is just not good. I don't know what you were thinking coming into the competition with this type of gear, but I don't want to see it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to look at it anymore. This is the worst one. I can't pronounce either. Yeah. This is I think the worst transmog competition I've ever had. This is one of the stupidest sets I've ever seen in my entire life. Those shoulders right there, those are the Mythic Hellfire Citadel shoulders for, what do you call it, for rogues. Actually, it might be for, yeah, it's for rogues. Those swords right there also come from Hellfire Citadel. Those are the Mythic swords that come from the Hellfire High Council. Belt comes from, I believe, somewhere in Legion first tier. And then the gloves there come from, I don't know what the fuck you were thinking about this, but for some reason you thought that it would be a good idea to put the gloves from the Antorus Druid set into the entire rest of your set. This makes no sense to me. And then just to top it all off, you've got this weird fucking fashion sense thing that you've got going on with this half shirt thing. Now, I don't know what the fuck this half shirt thing is, like if you're going to like a, you know, a club or something like that, but it's weird. The whole set's weird. You look like a male stripper on Halloween. I don't like it. Huh. Wait a second. This is a full set, isn't it? This is a full set. Sinister Gladiator OG sauce. Listen, man. Listen. Spent a lot of time in the arena. Spent a lot of time on the arena. Spend a little bit more time on the yak. Working on that transmog. And we'll have something unique. He says he's here for the mount off. We'll see about that. Wow. Wow. Shadow Council reimagined in 2019. Holy shit, this is... Oh my god. This is not a full set, guys. It's not. This is the Felfium set. It's not a full set. Look, I'm looking at all the pieces. It's not at all. Holy fuck, this is amazing. Where is this this thing right here? Deserter's Honor, Blazing Demon Hilt Sword, again from Hellfire Citadel Mythic. Oh my god, this is a nice set. He says Shadow Council Reimagined 2019. This right here, this guy right here, these are the Plague Bringers. You know, if they ever had like a race or something like that of like the guys that shoot like the flamethrowers with like the plague stuff or whatever, this is exactly what I would imagine seeing. I fucking love this. This is an amazing, very well put together set. It's not overbearing. It's not super, you know, oh my God, superimposing or whatever. It's clean. I think that's the best way that I can say it. It's clean and it looks good. All the pieces look like they should go together. People are claiming that you're in a full set. That's how good your armor is. Balthrax, this is impressive. Great fucking job. We need to see more things like this. Jibu, Herald of the Titans. Service with a smile. So, helmet right there, Headless Horseman helmet. Shoulders right there from Burning Crusade 5-man dungeons. Chest piece there from Emerald Nightmare. Gloves there from, what is that? SSC TK, one of the two. It's the offset tier 5 gloves for warriors. The axes there are the Warmongering or Wild Gladiators Decapitators from Warlords of Draenor. And this set's fucking garbage. So Jibu, this reminds me a lot of as soon as Transmog came out and nobody knew what to do. Nobody had any fashion sense. And everybody put together a good set of gear. They were like, oh, this is cool. This looks cool together. And they put it all together. And this looks like, I just want it to be roasted. Well, you're getting it. This looks like somebody's first Transmog attempt ever. So if you buy a time machine and go back to 2012, maybe this wouldn't be as pathetic as it is now. Lillian, the crazy cat lady. What do you guys think? Lillian, the crazy cat lady. I don't think this is awful. There's a number of good things about this set. It's very, I've gifted subs to your channel. Oh, I think we found ourselves a winner. There it is. But no, actually, so like the legs, the chest piece, the boots right there come from Warlords of Draenor. Those are just random BOE items. The shoulders and the gloves right there. The, what is that? The Shaman. Is that Shaman? Wait, what the hell is this? Again, the shoulders. Pauldrons of Colossal Burden and Headless Eradication. I'm pretty sure those are from Antorus for Shamans, right? Maybe I'm wrong about that, but I think it's something like that. Now, I don't really like the whole idea. Yeah, Antorus Shamans here. I thought so. I don't like the whole idea of giving Horde elves. They've already given them Blood elves, and look how that turned out. And now they're giving them other elves. And this is actually not really as bad. I don't really like this set a lot. I don't think it's amazing, but it is pretty clean, and the pieces do seem to go together. Let's see what weapon she's using. Decent. Matches. It's nothing really particularly amazing or impressive or special or magical, but it's nice and it makes sense. I think this is okay. Looks like a Flight Master. Well, that's a compliment, I would say. Demon Hub. Hero of Dazar Allure from the Guild Vice. So she's got a new staff from, I think, either the new raid or it's a new green staff. I forgot which one. She's using, obviously, the helmet right there from Opulence, a dried elephant dick on her shoulder, and then a chest piece right there from Warlords of Draenor. I would say this set actually does look really, really good. This is basically what I would imagine Queen Ashara to look like. And I think that even in canon, it's been said that Queen Ashara has very, very bad fashion sense, which is probably why she'd think putting a dilapidated, dried elephant dick on her shoulder would look good. And anybody that complained about it would be dead. So, listen, this looks fine. This is basically a Queen Ashara transmog, and I think that it looks pretty damn good. I like it. I'm fucking dead. No, it looks great. All the pieces fit together. This is really, really well done. Great job, Demon Hunt. Kersey from the Guild Insight. Keep the pet name. I didn't get any. So that means that, yeah, this is going to be a loss, man. Sorry to say. Demon Blood Eviscerator swords right there. Sorry, fist weapons that come from Fel Lord Zakun and Hellfire Citadel. A lot of these other pieces, yeah, you got one. It's not enough. Nope, it's not enough. He's not going to win. The belt right there, I think, is from the Class Order Hall set for Demon Hunters. And then the chest piece there. Wait, oh, the chest piece. Wait, what is this chest piece? What are you carrying, a plate on your chest piece? The fuck is this stupid ass shit? This is so heritage armor? Yeah, it looks like dog shit. I know it's heritage armor. It looks like trash, Cursey. Embarrassing. I don't want to see it. This is not good at all. 10? It's getting a little bit better, okay? We'll let it happen. All right, yeah, kick on. It's all right. Cursey, this set, I think that it does match kind of well. The leggings and the boots are a little bit off, but I think everything else is pretty good. And truthfully, the leggings and the boots are completely fine. That's probably just me nitpicking, and overall, I think this is a really, really nice set. It comes together really well. The colors, the color theme is very unique, and I think that the color theme being unique makes the set in general. I wanted to go for Demon Hunter, gone back to Silver Moon. A narrative for the character. I like that a lot. Good job, Cursey. Great job. Let's go to the next one. This is actually pretty good. Like, straight up, this is actually pretty good. I like this. Shoulders right there, the Blackbaker pauldrons that come from Spine of Deathwing. The chest piece there comes from Oldawar. And then the gloves, the belt, and then also the boots. And I think also the legs all come from, what is this, Throne of Thunder for DKs. And the weapons right there are obviously Helya's Gaze, which is the challenge artifact weapon for Fury Warriors for completing Agatha back in the Mage Tower. Now, I really, really, really like this set. I think that the colors come together very, very well. I think the shoulders match amazingly well, and all the rest of the pieces do look great. So I actually think this is a very, very well done set. There are very few times that somebody comes in with a warrior set that I actually think is good. The only problem that I really have with this is the fact that the weapons don't really match the rest of your set. The only thing that really matches with the weapons is the glow from your shoulders and the glow from the weapons. So with that being the case, I don't necessarily think that it's bad, but I also don't think that's, you know, it's not perfect. But overall, I do think the set does look good. And the eyes, I'm not going to hold that against him, okay? He was born with those eyes. It's just genetics. That's not it. Yeah, all the pieces do not need to match. Well, they don't need to match, but overall, I think that the more, it's not about them not matching. It's about how well they match. Like, some pieces match together on, like, let's say a 2 out of 10 level versus other pieces that match together on, like, a 10 out of 10 level. And so I think this is somewhere around, like, a 6 or a 7 for, like, the matching for the shoulders and the weapons. Maybe even an 8 if you want to consider the glows. That's basically the way that I look at it. You skipped one? Yeah, I did. So, this is what you like to call an abomination. This is a terrible set. You've got the helmet and the shoulders from the Oldawar set, the Scythe of the Unmaker, the Ice Dick belt, and you have Gary the sheep. Now, I want to explain what's wrong with... Thank you. I want to explain what's wrong with this stream, or sorry, this set, but it's going to take the entire stream. So all I'm going to say is that the main issue is that you look like a fucking bobblehead because your goddamn helmet is as big as the entire rest of your body. Like, why are you so invested in using this stupid fucking helmet that looks twice the size of your entire body? Like, imagine the anatomy of somebody with a helmet that's that fucking big. Like, you couldn't even hold the thing up. You get a headache in like 5 minutes. Because she's a fucking panda? Well, it looks like shit. This one looks equally just like shit. What?
Dude. Did you know you can cook a whole turkey in a pressure cooker?
No.
It's fucking wild.
I don't even know what... I just assume pressure cookers are like... I don't want to use one. Because, like, didn't they use that in the Boston bombing?
I gotta go.
Okay, see you later. Arc Druid Sunbeams. I wonder why he has to go. I'm curious. Okay, let's see. What the fuck? Yeah, we all thought it. And that was the first thing I thought of. Okay, let's see. I really like kind of the idea of having a little bit more of a corrupted or a more druidic druid, I guess, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know, more of a feral druid, if that makes sense. And not feral in terms of the spec, but feral in terms of the word feral. But I do think the main problem with this set is the shoulders. I don't really know if the shoulders really fit in the same way that the rest of the pieces fit together. So that's the Cataclysmic Gladiator's helmet there. We hardly ever see that with that staff right there that obviously comes from Warlords of Draenor. The shoulders are from the Mythic Blackrock Foundry set for Druids. And I think that in general, this is a nice looking set. And it's a different take on Druidic gear. It's more of like a pagan Druid from like, you know, back in the fucking, before the, you know, they brought Christianity to the world. You know, we'd see people like this walking around all the time. So, you know, thank Jesus we don't see this too often. I love you, Dad. Yeah, okay, me too. And obviously, this is okay. I don't think it's amazing, but it's okay. Gloves are a little bit too low res. Yeah, I mean, the gloves aren't amazing, but because they're next to the belt, that doesn't make it as bad. Gary the Sheep. Yeah, I see him. Ambassador Murdeth. This guy looks like a fucking NPC. Get your annoying pet out of the way. Stop trying to get attention for your annoying pet. Okay. Yeah, this is Relcon. Is this... It's a full fucking set? But is it really? Let me go ahead and double check here. Okay, Cursed... Yeah, this isn't a full set at all. This is really, really well done. He's got 3 pieces of the Brittle Flameweaver Pauldrons. So, yeah, it's like 3 of these. I don't think that's enough to call it a full set. The Barb of Taresk, if I remember right, that is a Horde-only caster weapon that drops from Trial of the Crusader first boss, I believe. Let me see if I'm right about that. Okay, let me go ahead and double check. I just want to see how close I am. All right, home, raids. Let me see. Wrath of the Lich King, raids, Trial of the Crusader first boss. Wait, was I wrong? Oh, it's 25 man. That's right. Oh, man. Oh, man. All right. Yeah, we knew. We knew. This is a really, really nice fucking set, okay? I love this set. I think it's really well put together. This is exactly what you'd expect to see in a Shaman set. It's fucking amazing. Great job, Murdeth. I'm proud of you. You're a good player. Your transmog is amazing. Brewmaster Suds McDuff from the guild Iron Knights. Love you guys. I'm so fucking happy I got in. Yeah, me too. Thank God. There's been so many other bad ones. I'm so glad we've got a good one here. This guy looks like an orc. He looks like an orc quest giver that's level 92 in the fucking... What was the Horde place in Draenor? I don't even remember. But basically, this looks like a Draenic orc. I like it a lot. I think the weapon looks amazing. It matches really well. The gloves are a bit of a stretch. I'm not really sure how well the gloves match because of how high res and design they are, especially whenever you compare them from those boots that are probably from a level 30 quest reward that came out in vanilla WoW. The leggings, I think, are also Burning Crusade rogue offset leggings that drop from 5-man dungeons, if I'm remembering right. And then the helmet there obviously is the blood-soaked bandana. Everybody knows where that comes from. It's from like the Red Ridge questline. I forgot what the Horde get it from though. Specifically, I do think this set actually does look pretty damn good. The feet, yeah, that's the main problem, man, is he's got those weird fucking things around his feet. I'm not a big fan of it. He isn't wearing a torso? No, it's okay. Because you can take off torsos now naturally, and you can make them invisible, the transmog game has changed. The way that I look at it is that it has to be what you would use on your character going into a normal encounter for a like level appropriate content. So, you know, having all of the pieces of gear equipped, having everything ready to go. And that's the idea that I go with, right? With like what's acceptable and what's not. So because you can make your chest pieces invisible now, this is actually acceptable for him to use the bandage wrap instead of an actual chest piece. Good job, Suds McDuff. I'm proud of you. Good job. Ever have like an annoying fat kid in your class whenever you were really young who would just do really, really annoying, dumb things, and he knew that everybody in the class hated him, and he took pleasure in them disliking them, and he just kept doing annoying, stupid things because obviously he wasn't able to make friends with anyone, so he just started being annoying for the sake of being annoying. And that's basically it. This is exactly what I'm thinking of. Lord Butt. This actually brings me all the way back to 1998. Now, unfortunately, I don't have any Pokemon cards I can steal from you. So I'm just going to have to say that your transmog sucks dick and you're not going to win. Trash Master Grom from the guild All That Remains. I'm going to be honest, I really like this. I really, really like this. He looks like a Zandalari Flight Master. Rifle of the Platinum Guard. Odawar High Council. Odawar High Council, I believe. Let me see if I'm right. Just a second. I want to see how close I am. Odawar High Council with symbol of iron. What the fuck? Wait, I'm wrong? Wait, I'm wrong? What? What? No way. No fucking way. I actually am wrong. Oh my god. So it's these other ones, but it's not... Okay, you know what? Maybe I got it wrong. Either way, the model's the same. I did get that one wrong. It's the way it goes. Ignis the Furnace Master. Yeah, I can't believe it, man. Wrong transmog Andy. Well, anyway, it doesn't matter. Point that I'm making here, this set looks fucking great. This is exactly what I would want to see in a Zandalari Flight Master, and I think that this looks awesome. Everything about the set matches really well, and Grom, I think you did a great job putting it together. So overall, I think this is one of the better sets that we've seen so far in this competition. And I understand we don't really have a lot of strong competitors here, but we're not even halfway done. So we'll see what we've got left. Thank you. You can tell Kevin to fuck off for me. Fuck Kevin. Darnold the Dreamer. A spooky cow. I mean, really, I'm not a big fan of spooky cows. I think that they're pretty fucking stupid. Level 70 druid. Yeah, this guy basically is a level 70 druid, trying to get defense cap by, you know, so he can tank Karazhan and prove to everybody else that he's only half as bad as a prop paladin, you know, and or half the efficiency as a prop paladin. I'm sorry to say, man, this set's pretty fucking mediocre. There's nothing good about it. The only thing, I mean, I understand that you obviously put together pieces of gear that are supposed to look like they make sense together. The problem is that it's not aesthetically pleasing. It's like putting turds in a perfect circle. That's really impressive because you put them in a perfect circle. But the problem is that they're still turds. Darnold the Dreamer, this set is terrible. Better luck next time. Ambassador Amtrak from the guild Bad. So in the classic spirit, he's using Titan's Grip, which was added in Wrath of the Lich King, and the Tabard of the Nightborn that was added in Legion. That's amazing. Obviously, the rest of the pieces are, of course, the Avengers set, which is tier 2.5 for Warriors. Everybody fucking knows that. Of course, we all know that. But overall, those weapons right there are from... where are those weapons from? Those are the Halberd of Destruction that used to come from... Halberd of Smiting. Used to come from Bloodlord Mandokir back in... Is that the original one? Oh my god. I think it might actually be. Holy shit. Well, either way, this used to come from the old ZG. So this is a classic transmog, and in just a little bit over a month, man, you're going to be back home. Not this great, not that great of a set, but this is okay. Lotion to Purifier. Sergio sucks cock, by the way. Yo, true. This weapon right here, this is the most impressive thing here. This weapon right here, what weapon is this? This is Jethud, or whatever the fuck it's called. It is a random drop from all of the Throne of Thunder bosses in Mists of Pandaria. This is a random boss drop weapon matching perfectly with the old year set for any sort of male wearer there. This helmet, where the fuck does this helmet even come from? I don't even remember. Oh, this is a Zandal. Oh my god. So this is partly the Zandalari set. Leather, yeah. This is incredible. This is actually incredible. Now that offhand, I think, comes from the second boss, comes from Mother or something like that in Old Year. I forgot which boss specifically. This is probably one of the best sets for a Zandalari set. Got the tats on the back as well. Holy shit, dude. Holy shit. This is fucking ridiculous. This set is actually so fun. I'm gonna screenshot this set. It's so good. Holy fuck, this is insane. This is one of the best Zandalari sets that I've ever seen. Nice fucking job. Amazing fucking job. Full set or not, it's not a full set. He has he has 3 items from the same raid, basically. He's got the shoulders, the gloves, and the boots right there, all from Old Year. And then also that's 3 sets? Yeah, 3 sets. And then also the offhand, if you want to count that as well. This is fucking incredible, man. I love this. Great job. This is really, really impressive. And now we've got this idiot. Shoulders from Mythic Tumor Sargeras DK set. Same with the gloves and the leggings there. The boots that are from the Mythic DK and Taurus set, and the belt that comes from Mythic, what is that? Beast Lord, Darmak, and Hellfire, then Blackrock Foundry. And the chest piece there that drops from the first boss and Taurus as well, which is the DK Heroic set, Mythic set, I mean. And then the helmet, of course, that comes from the fucking store. Death Lord Kyanroth. This is the sorriest excuse for a transmog that I've seen in a long time. You're an embarrassment to Death Knights, and just because you put a bunch of things with spikes and skulls together doesn't mean that you actually have anything that's worth a shit. This is a pathetic embarrassment. Nothing about this looks good. We've seen 100 different versions of this exact same set multiple times, and now we're looking at it again for the 433rd time. And I'm sorry, hey, I was ready to be roasted? Yeah, I hope so. I mean, this is a terrible set, and I don't like it at all. So you're going to have to do a much better job. This sucks, and that's all there is to it. I like this. I like this. I know this might upset some people, but I actually really like this. Here's why I like it. Okay, some people might be like, oh, why you like the thing you don't like? Here's why. Because these pieces here creates the aesthetic of a pre-Legion Demon Hunter. This is an NPC that you could see in Classic WoW as one of the original Demon Hunters in the game. The shoulders there are a perfect combination for the swords that come from, I think that's Hydra or Black Temple. I forgot which one exactly. And this is exactly what I think old school Demon Hunters would look like. The colors are good. They're subdued. It reminds me a lot of Classic WoW in a lot of ways. I think it's the rest of the armor there because it's so low res. And the shoulders, even though they're very big and they're a much higher res, I don't think that they're overwhelming. I also think the swords being very, glowy and everything makes the rest of the set look very good as well because it just takes away from the fact that the swords are kind of low res to begin with. I like this a lot. Too many pixels for Classic? Well, it's the idea of it, right? This is an amazing set. Horns don't match very well, though. He's a Demon Hunter, okay? He's going to have horns. Black Temple Mother Shiraz. Yeah, I think, what are those called? Fuck, I forgot what they are. Blade of Savagery. Yeah, there you go. This is a good set, Disgust. I want you to understand something. My chat doesn't know anything. They don't understand what game I'm playing. They don't know anything that's happening, and they have no fashion sense. So whenever they put question marks in chat, second. Get him out of here. Okay. This is a good set. Great set. Everybody can complain. Wait, PETA? What? It wasn't a cat. Hood Stomp the Insane from the guild. What is this here? Floor tanks. Oh, floor tanks. Okay. All right, so this is basically Gul'dan. I mean, this is the staff that you're able to get from the movie if you log down when the movie was coming out. The belt and also the shoulders there from the Mythic Blackrock Foundry set. The chest piece there from, I believe, somewhere in Legion, or sorry, WoD. Overall, I really think like the helmet, the Tide Sage's helmet. This is the main question that I have for you guys. How do you feel about the Tide Sage's helmet that he's using there? I'm not sure if that's good or not. I'm genuinely confused here. If it should be a good one or not. The brown ruins it? I don't think so at all. Because the brown is reinforced. If it was only the helmet, I would agree with you. But the fact that he has gloves as well that are brown, I think that makes it okay for the fact that, he only has some items that are brown versus all of them. I like this set a lot. I think that it looks really, really good. And that's really all I have to say about it. I think this is a great looking set. The black ruins it. I think that really what ruins it is the fact that it's so kind of awkward in a way with like the helmet. It doesn't really feel like it matches anything else. So besides that, I do think that it looks really good though. All right, let's go with the next one. The black matches the staff. Yeah. Okay. Blazing Fury the Fearless. Is this a mini boss? Actually, it is. It's the first mini boss in Throne of Thunder. Got one more I think you'd like. Okay, so that sword right there, by speaking of a first actual boss in Throne of Thunder, drops in a first boss in Throne of Thunder. This shield right here is, I believe, a random boss drop, Golden Tomb Deflector. Wait, what? Golden Tomb Deflector? Is that the one that drops some, I think like the blood boss or whatever the hell he is? Primordius? No, it's not. It's a Zandalar rare? Oh, it's a new coloration. I didn't even know that. Holy shit. Okay. So that's pretty cool. I really like what you did here with the shoulders and the gloves here, because those shoulders right there are the DK. It's the DK shoulders that come from Hymal. And then the gloves there are the, what is that? The Paladin gloves that come from Hellfire Citadel, as well as the boots as well, I think. And then the belt also is from the same place the shoulders are from. And then the rest of the pieces are just the Zandalari tribal gear, right? Want to see the other one? I like it better? Yeah, let's see your other set. I like this one a lot, though. It looks pretty good. The Zandalari sets in general, I think people are really putting a lot of work into. Looks like an honor guard? Yeah, let's see it. All right, let's get on this other set. I don't know what he's doing right now. This is not good. It's not. Just for anybody that doesn't know, those shoulders right there are the LFR version of the Dragon Soul shoulders for Warriors. That helmet right there is the Mythic and Taurus helmet for Warriors. The chest piece and also the legs right there come from Tin Man Naxxramas, and the gloves and the boots there come from normal mode Tomb of Sargeras. And those weapons right there are Zuntash, the Glaive of Ruin, that comes from Mythic Manroth and Hellfire Citadel with a landslide enchant on them. The helmet kills it, man. I'm sorry to say, the helmet just fucking kills it. I really like the shoulders and the weapons, but besides that, I don't really think that you can fit in the rest of it, man. Okay, I don't think it's that good, man. I'm sorry to say, I just don't think it's that good. Okay, Herky the Insane. I love it. I love this set. This is actually an amazing looking set. Hey, fuck you, idiot! Hey! It better not be you, you fat piece of shit. Don't be throwing things at him just because he's got a good looking set. Look at this guy. This guy looks like he reads books. He's got the shoulders right there. That's why I think the shoulders from Throne of Thunder. There's so many T's in here. I get confused. That staff right there is obviously the artifact weapon staff. The belt there, I think, comes from Lord Draenor. I'm not 100% sure about that. The chest piece and the legs there, this is a very, very interesting choice. The chest piece and the legs, I believe, come from the Dark Moon Fair. Am I right about that? Let me go ahead and double check. Nobleman's pantaloons and the Nobleman's coat. This guy right here is a scholar of Pandaria. If you ask him about turtles, he can talk for hours. This is exactly what we want to see here. This is an amazing looking set. Very, very well done. I think the idea of it is really, really good. The implementation is amazing, and all of the pieces match together in a great way. This almost makes me not hate pandas. That's how good this set is. I hardly ever see panda sets that aren't a complete embarrassment and a disgrace. But today, I do. Great fucking job, man. Amazing fucking job. And that helmet, by the way, is a blue item that comes from Legion Questing. Very, very good. Thank you. Great fucking set, dude. I love it. This is awesome. This is fucking amazing. Oh my god, this is so good. Holy shit. I really like this set a lot. This is really good. So that helmet right there is the Laughing Skull helmet. The shoulders right there come from the Legion Dungeons. And the chest piece there and also the belt right there are from the Emerald Nightmare. Wait, what is that? Wait, what is that chest piece? Horror Inscribed Chest Guard. That comes from Emerald Nightmare. Dragons of Nightmare, I believe. Mythic. So... And then you're also using the gloves right there. Those are the Grievous Gladiator, sorry, Prideful. Oh, I guess they're the same for, wait. Did you get different color? Like, how the fuck do you have the gray ones? Okay, all right, so Prideful Gladiator's gloves. And then legs right there. Rook Footman's leg plates. I don't even know where the fuck those are from. And the boots there. Oh, I guess both of these are from Legion Questing as well. And then the weapon he's using here is the Decapitator of Elysiria, which comes from the Hellfire Citadel, Hellfire High Council. And I think that one's the heroic version because it's blue. Take out the weapon. Let's let everybody see it. This guy is basically an old school orc. And he even has the curved blade to kind of go along with the narrative. I really, really fucking like this. This is what we like to see. There are very few opportunities and times that I see somebody, especially as a warrior, that comes in with a new idea of an old set. And this is an amazing, great... Oh, wait. Yeah, that's the BOE 120. Of course it is. I had that sword. How the fuck did I forget about that? Yeah, you're right. Well, it's the same model as the one in Hellfire Citadel. No, you're right about that. Decapitator, that comes from, what do you call it? That's from BFA. Overall, though, yeah, obvious, yeah. This set's fucking amazing. I really like it, Chromag. You put an amazing amount of work into this, and I'm very, very impressed. So congratulations, Chromag. Good job. Ultimation Liberator from Orgrimmar. From the guild Death Magnetic. Now listen, man. What are those red birds? Not sparrows. Not robins. What are they? Parrots? Cardinals. There it is. He looks like an undead cardinal. And not like, you know, like maybe an undead cardinal from the Scarlet Crusade. Just an undead bird. I'm sorry to say, I see them all the time. They're outside my backyard all the time. I fucking just couldn't think of the name. This is a full set. This is pretty much the full Zandalari set with the Zandalari staff. You put as much work into this as somebody that put in a full set would have. There's nothing unique or special or different about this at all. This sucks, and you just got to try better next time. Try this, okay? Next time you want to come up with a set, try thinking for yourself. Try actually going and saying, oh, you know, flying serpent dick. Try actually not just going with something that's basic, boring, and just the same shit that we've seen 100 times before. Ultimation, better luck next time. Oh, I was gonna do it. It's done here. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? It's simple. It's well put together. Legs and boots don't match. I really kind of like this set. It's a bedtime set. I like it, okay? It's basically like, to me, okay, so let's look at what he's got, what she's got going on here. Obviously, the belt's a waste of time. The staff comes from normal mode Old Deer, and the helmet there comes from normal mode, or sorry, 25-man Old Noir. And the leggings there also come from Old Deer as well. This is a very, very, very basic set. And I do think that there are times where the answer is less is more. But we've got a lot of really, really strong competition here. I wanted to show off my tats. Tats, I see that. Yeah, they look great. It looks amazing. And I think the set does come together pretty well. But I think there's going to be a little bit too tough of a competition to be able to actually give this one a placing. I'm going to be honest, guys. Right back. I take a piss. Okay. Listen. Come on back. Come on. I don't want to see that fat piece of shit. Get him out of my screen. Alright, so this set looks pretty good, okay? This is basically a Draenor set. You've got the weapons right there from fucking Drustvar, I believe. And then you've got a number of other pieces that come from Draenor, like the chest piece and the gloves and the legs, and I think also the boots. Probably not the boots, actually. This is a average, decent-looking set. I don't have anything bad to say about this set, but I also don't think that it's particularly amazing. So you've got to do a little bit better job, but I do think that it does look okay. The tabard, I think, is probably the best part about it, even though it doesn't really match with anything. I think it's basically just like the thing that ties everything together, and it really makes it a little bit more fierce than it would have been beforehand. So I like this set a lot. Good fucking job. And yeah, that's basically it. Good job. Crashin' Thrashin' Gertz. Whoa, the Long Boys. Those are from the Legion invasions and back in Legion. And then the shoulders and the helmet that I believe come from, and also the boots there as well. If I remember right, those come from the Horde-only versions. Those are the Forsaken offset items that you're able to get from the Darkshore Warfront for Horde only. And then, what chess piece is this? Zandalari Empire. Okay. There is one part about this set that I don't like. And that's the green on the weapons. That's the only part about it that I don't like. Everything else about this set is very unique. It's very good. And it's something that's... We haven't seen somebody use this set before in a way that doesn't look awkward. It's not just a full set. And to combine that with the Legion leveling gloves and legs there, I think that's really, really impressive. And overall, I think this is a really, really well put together set. Green is on the shoulders and the helmet too. I think so, but it's a different type of green, which actually even makes it worse than if there was no other green at all. So I would say that, okay, let's go ahead and we're going to discount the green. And I will say this set does look good. It's a full set? No, it's not. No, it's not. Rook's Guard gloves and grips come from fucking Val Sherrod, dude. I have one more, maybe? All right, we'll look at your other one here. Let's go. Get on your next shitty set. Let's see it. I think the weapons look a lot better on your back, too. But I do think the set does look pretty nice. We'll take a look at this other guy's set real quick. Okay, let's get this done. Let's see what he's got for us here. I'm not exactly expecting something... It's Sargeras. Fucking awesome. This is Sargeras the Lifebinder. I mean, really, this is with inevitable demise. The trash drop dungeon, sorry, the trash drop mace that comes from Naxxramas 25, man. Holy shit! And the gloves right there, and the chest piece there. The offset tier 5 gloves and chest piece for warriors. The shoulders there come from LFR Tordos for warriors as well. The helmet there drops from Tin Man Freya in Ulduar. The legs, the belt, and the boots all from the Valor vendor that's from Mists of Pandaria. And the tabard there is probably the weakest part about it. The Tiller's Tabard. I don't know about that. That's probably the only thing that I'm a little bit questionable on. This is fucking insane. Like, this is just awesome. Like, come into the next Transmog competition wearing this if you get in, and you're probably gonna get a placing, man. This is really, really well done. The belt's fine. Yeah, you can't not have a chest piece, not have a tabard on. You just gotta have a different tabard. Yeah, I mean, you've gotta have some sort of tabard. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. I wanted to say hi. I started playing at the end of WoD. I'm at 292 mounts for achievements and 334 total. Gonna start farming more in Xmog though. Congratulations and welcome to the game. You've been playing for 3 years, a relatively new player. Listen. You've been farming a lot of mounts. You've been farming a lot of achievements. But you haven't been farming a lot of Transmog. Because if you were, you wouldn't have come in here with this busted ass set. I also want to apologize to you. Because you went into the game at Warlords of Draenor. I wouldn't wish that on anyone. I'm sorry. You didn't deserve that. But you do deserve this terrible placing in my competition. Because this set is mediocre, boring, unimaginative, and lame. Better luck next time. Hi, bud. The helmet right there is obviously a Dragon Soul helmet that Warlocks gets. The offset one, the shoulders there are the Antorus Warlock shoulders. That staff right there is the Mythic Kilrog Deadeye Hellfire Citadel shoulder. The belt right there comes from Legion. And the chest piece, if I don't remember correctly, I believe is from Burning Crusade. Let's see here. Ancient Gore-Stained Wrap. I think that's from fucking, like, WoD. It's from WoD. Yeah, it's from WoD. Damn. Man, that thing sucks, dude. If I thought that came from BC, oh my god, what a terrible item. But anyway, terrible coloration. In general, hi bub, I think this is an okay looking set. I think it's basically a Herald of Pestilence set. I like that, obviously. You know, one of the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. And overall, I think this does look pretty decent. The helmet and the shoulders are a little bit too, they're like very, very differently themed. You know, you have like the shoulders that are, you know, very, very cleanly put together a Warlock set. And then the helmet and the weapon there are just random pieces of shit with horns coming out of it. And so you have something that's really, really well designed and well put together, while at the same time having something that's also just completely more primal and, you know, almost borderlining on druidic. And so I don't know really how that juxtaposition is really going to work here for your shoulders. But overall, I think the colors look good. That matters a lot. And I don't think this is a bad set. Don't get me wrong in any way. This is not a bad set at all. This is really well put together. I like it a lot. Good job, Hi Bub. Fasario, thank you very much for the 10 gifted community subs. I appreciate that, man. Dax the Rogue, the Fabulous from the guild. Fuck wow. Now I want you to think about all of the other Blood Elf Transmogs that we've seen. Every one of them is basic, boring, and obnoxious. Why are you trying to dress up like a male stripper? You can't decide if you want to be a rogue, a druid, a male stripper, or a fisherman. You've got too many contradictions. This set needs to be better. Pick a specific theme and go with it. I'm not a fan of it. I've seen 100 different sets just like this, and I couldn't imagine dressing my character up like this at all. He's catfishing. He would be if it was a female character, because girls don't play WoW, right? This set just sucks. I'm sorry to say. It could be 1,000 times better. Just don't throw my cat. Regurgitating basic memes in a very boring way. Now I understand everybody's giving you lol W's because they don't, you say the thing that references the thing that's the funny thing to talk about for the week, and then everybody lol W's. But why don't you try to be a little bit more inventive with it, right? Whenever you're trying to farm your lol W's, why don't you try to do something a little bit more than just say, don't throw my cat? You know what I mean? Like, that joke was just about as inventive as your transmog. Just about as unique as your fucking guild name. And just about as boring as your fucking title. This is a pathetic excuse for a transmog. Get out of here, fatty. Next, I love Adderall the Undying. I guarantee you he's got PvP ratings. What? Wait, what do you do all day? Wait, what the fuck? Oh. That's what do you do. Okay, I get it. This? Yeah, I see. Alright, so this set looks okay, I guess. I mean, it's pretty basic. So you've got the challenge mode, the Mage Tower Demon Hunter Havoc weapons right there, and then the eye mask and just that little chest piece here. She basically looks like a prostitute, let's be honest. And you've got the leggings there from, I believe that's Burning Crusade, and there's nothing else really going on with this. The Milkers. Yeah, this is a decent looking set though. Honestly, I really like this a lot. It's a very, very good looking set. Nothing wrong with that. No, I don't think so either. I mean, it's a pretty decent looking set. I like it, and it comes together pretty well. Now, is it exactly something that I would say, oh yeah, of course, let's go ahead and, give this one a win? No, I don't think so at all. But it does look good, and it's clean. That's really what matters. Oh, screen cap? Wait, what do you mean? Ooh, what do you mean? Okay, all right, let's go to the next one here. Good job. Draenosh, Lord of War from the guild Bloodshot. This guy reminds me of Vanilla WoW's Rexxar. Whenever they didn't really know what they wanted to do with Rexxar. What is Rexxar? That face mask looks like it hurts. I don't like this set at all. I don't think it looks good in any way, shape, or form. The colors don't really match. The shoulders and the helmet look fucking stupid. It looks like this set hurts to look at. I feel uncomfortable just looking at this set. I'm sorry to say, man, but it's just not really that good. Face mask is straight out of Warcraft 3. Yeah, I think so too. The only thing about it that I think is decent at all is like the bottom half. Like the chest piece, the shoulders, and the gloves are okay. But even then, that's comparing it to the helmet here. I just don't really like it. I'm sorry to say, I just really don't like this set. I feel like it's a very, very low-effort transmog, and you didn't put a lot of work into it. The colors and like the Exalted, I believe that's the set that you're using there. This set just, oh, Brutish. I always get those two confused. Yeah, you're using basically a full set of armor, minus the Defiler's Plate Pauldrons, which are Exalted with the Arathi Basin guys, and the helmet here, Helm of Lupine Ferocity, which is a quest reward that comes from Terakar Forest, level 64. So this is not really that impressive to me. You're basically using two separate pieces in a full set, so even whenever you try to go with the full set, somehow you've still ruined it. Better luck next time, Draenosh. Battle Ward Hymnal. You can't appreciate the old Rexar model? Yeah, because it's not. It reminds me of it, which is even worse. Listen, man. This reminds me so much of WoD. I can't like it. I can't like it. I'm sorry. It reminds me too much of WoD. Battlelord Heiner. I mean, like, look at this right here. You've got pretty much the entire set right there. That's the wild. Is that not wild? That's the cruel gladiator. No, that's not cruel. The primal gladiator. Shoulders, gloves, boots. Oh wait, no, that's not the boots. Shoulders, gloves, and belt, I believe, for Horde version. And then that axe right there, I believe, comes from Trial of the Crusader. The leggings there are from Warmonger and Gladiator? Wild Gladiator. It's the same coloration, basically. It's the same thing, same as the boots right there. This is a WoD PvP transmog, okay? And just based on that, you are categorically losing this competition just because you came in here with a WoD PvP transmog. I don't like it, even though you go into Lord Jaraxxus mode, still don't fucking like it. It sucks. Better luck next time. Mayan the Chosen from the guild Mountain Hoarders Anonymous. Well, let's hope your mount collection is better than your transmog. The great plunder blade of the Northern Kings is not going to save you from the pathetic excuse of a set that you've tried to put together, which is actually a full set minus two pieces, and you've still managed to make it look like trash. I'm sorry to say, but this just isn't very good at all. Yeah, it's a full set. It is. The chest piece, the gloves, the legs, the boots, and the belt are all designed to go together. Look, I'll show you guys. See? They're all designed to go together. The shoulders, I don't think look good at all. The helmet is a... What is that helmet there? That's from Burning Crusade. That's the helmet from, I believe, BT, I believe. BT. Yeah, casual streamer. Well, no. Like, what are you guys confused about? Her body, though? Man, what the fuck? It's a blood elf. Who cares? Yeah. You guys have no taste? Yeah, I know. It's really embarrassing. Like, these people, it's like I can literally come up with, like, a really great original joke. And they'll be like, haha. But if I'm, like, bald, like... Oh, dude. Hey, dude. And then, you know, throwing my cat... Oh, man. Oh, God, dude. Okay, wow. Yo, this is the place to be, man. Jesus Christ. Okay, Marion, it just sucks. You guys, come on. You have no taste. What is this? Bloodcell Admiral Ezekiel from an Resit Dystopia. Okay. No, man. Just fucking no, man. I don't like this at all. I think it looks like absolute fucking trash. I don't like this at all. Yeah, Reddit Dystopia, exactly. This is pretty much a full set, though. That's the only thing. The only thing this reminds me of is, like, imagine a Zandalari guy trying to sneak in and make sure people think that he's not, you know, a fucking Zandalari. You know, he's basically an undercover Zandalari. That's the only thing that I'm really getting out of this. Not a full set. No, it's not a full set, but it almost is. And I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you guys like it? It looks cool. I feel like this is a full set, though, right? Because, like, Sinister Combatant, actually, it's kind of a full set, man. I mean, like, the thing is, like, yeah, it kind of is. Because these are all the... Basically, like, every single armor class in the game has a set of armor that is that is designed to go together. So, like, the Kultiran guys have, like, you know, the same Kultiran guard armor. That's for plate. The cloth wearers have the Tide Sage set. And the leather wearers have this set right here. I feel like hat and shirt go together. Rest I piece together. Legs are not part of the set. You know what? Andrew Hall leg guards, I'm pretty sure those are not from there. Full set. All right, man, listen. The previous set you had, it looked really good. I do feel like since all of the pieces are designed basically to go together, right? There are exceptions. I don't really rate it extremely highly, but overall, I do think that it looks okay. It looks better now? No, it doesn't. That's a full set. It's the Antorus Druid set. Come on, guys. Like, let's try to keep up here, all right? What's the weapon here? Yeah, this is all the Kultiris set, man. It looks okay. It does look okay, but I'm not really going to give this a big win. Full set minus the chest. Yeah, I mean, it looks okay, but that's it. Arachna, savior of Azeroth from the guild Winter is coming. What the fuck? That's a tier 11 legs? No, wait, that's not the tier 11 legs. Those are the tier 14 legs, I think, for shamans. And the gloves and the shoulders are tier 11. The helmet is the Mythic Antorus helmet. And the chest piece there is also from the same set as the chest pieces, or the legs are from. And then you've got the Nazoth belt there. And you've got the attack fish. Pull out the attack fish. Let's see it. So, all things considered, this set does look really good. I like it a lot. I think that it fits really well. And can you read my donation? Yeah, I will. Just give me 1 second here. For sorry, I think I should get the appreciate that. Highest level character is 90. Maybe renew my Voss subscription and start WoW up again after a long ass time. Been loving the streams like the old days, not bothering to buy BOA, but I'm excited for Classic. Cheers, pal. Well, that's awesome, man. I look forward to seeing you there. I know you don't take favors, but as a good boy gave you mount, I'd love to see your feedback on my thoughts on WoW. I made a YouTube video called "If This Change Doesn't Happen, World of Warcraft's Over. When life gives you lemons, you make lemonade." Let me see how long your video is, and then I'll go ahead and I'll make a decision based off of that. Because obviously I can just watch the video and see what this is. Okay, just give me 1 second here. If this change, okay, this is... All right. Yeah, maybe... So do we want to watch a fan video after this? What do you guys think? Yeah, the guy left. I don't know where the fuck he went. Yeah, we could go with a fan video. I mean, it's got 65 views. And it came out 3 weeks ago. I think we will do it. But first, we have to pick out our winners. Everybody get ready. Let's go ahead and circle around. That was the last person. And we'll decide on who we've got. Is that any better? It's all right. Not really, though. This is going to be hard. This is going to be really hard. Holy shit. God, that was so fucking badass, dude. Holy shit. Okay. This is really hard to decide. This is really, really, really hard to decide. Did I get last place? Yeah, pretty much. Okay, all right, guys. I'm going to need your feedback to make this decision. Give me just a couple of moments and I'll make a decision here. Okay. Okay. There are so many really, really great sets here, guys. I'm going to be honest. There are some incredible sets. It's going to be very hard for me to decide. But fortunately, I'm a professional at this. So I will be able to decide and make the most fair and equitable decision possible. Which means that third place. Haven't done these for a while. Third place is going to go to Netherward Ball Sacks from the Guild The Old Gods. This transmog right here, this Shadow Council transmog, is clean. It's well put together. Everything about it matches. And it looks exactly like what you would expect to see a Shadow Council member wearing in 2019. This is a great looking set. I think that it's fucking incredible. And there's nothing wrong with this set. And I like it a lot. That's really all there is to it. This is a great fucking set. Good job. You're getting third place, Ball Sacks. Second place. Second place. I want to say one thing before I do this. First and second place are basically co-winners. Both of them are pretty much exactly the same. It's a matter of real preference and what you think is cooler, but I think that both of these sets are equally better, and I am arbitrarily basically picking one based off of my own personal preference. Okay? These are both relatively equal sets in my mind. Second place goes to Hunkery, the Insane, from the Guild Unbearable. This is one of the most incredible Panda Transmogs I've ever seen in my entire life. This is a completely new take on Panda Transmogs. All of the pieces match together perfectly. It seems regal. It seems sophisticated. It seems like you read a lot of books, and it seems like you know everything about everything. This is a great fucking set. I like it a lot. Good fucking job. Looks like an ambassador. Yeah, this is a Pandaren ambassador. You're getting second place. And again, you're basically co-winners with first place. Could I show you another transmog? Yeah, just a second. Easy. Easy decision. This is an amazing fucking set. This is one of the most incredible transmogs I've ever seen. It looks fucking amazing. I love this set. Your set, you didn't come in with this set. You came in with another set that was different. I like this set a lot. Lotion, you are our first place winner. Thanks for all the entertainment. Thanks for taking the run earlier. I appreciate that. He looks like a Bionicle. He looks fucking awesome. Lotion, great job. Now, this guy wanted me to show me another set. Show it to me, Hunkery. Let's see the other set. All right. Other's better? Well, we'll see what happens, okay? I want to see this guy's other set that he put together. This is really good, dude. That is really, really, really fucking good. Oh, you don't have the transmog set up for that that spec. Okay, just a second. He's gonna set up his transmog, and then I want to see what it looks like in shadow form. Holy fuck, dude. Jesus Christ, dude. Holy shit, dude. That is really, really nice, man. Yeah, you should come in here with that set next time. You'll probably win again. Guys, there were a number of runner-ups. The Zandalari Flightmaster, Rokan, Queen Ashara, some other dipshit that I can't quite see. This guy, even though he basically people say he has a full set, I do like it a lot. This one would have won probably, or not, who would have competed. This plate set was very, very close to competing as well and winning. I like that one a lot. So I want you guys to understand something. There are certain points where I just can't pick that many winners. There are only so many winners I can give people. Or so many placings I can give people. A lot of these sets were incredible. This is probably one of the best showings of Transmog that I've seen in a long time. I'm proud of everybody who's come into this competition and has been willing to show off what they've been putting together. Great job. Amazing job. We need to have a round of applause for these competitors right here. Good.